In a stunning development that's reigniting debate over presidential pardons, former President Donald Trump is reportedly preparing to pardon Todd and Julie Chrisley 3 years after the reality TV couple was convicted of bank fraud and tax evasion. Sources close to Trump's inner circle confirm that the former president is seriously considering issuing full pardons to the Chrisleys, who starred in the USA Network series Chrisley Knows Best. The couple is currently serving prison sentences after being found guilty in 2022 of conspiring to defraud banks out of more than $30 million, 0 cents, in fraudulent loans and submitting false documents to secure funding. Todd Chrisley, 55, is serving a 10-year sentence at the federal prison camp Pensacola in Florida, while Julie Chrisley, 51, was sentenced to 7 years and is currently incarcerated at FMC Lexington in Kentucky. Both have maintained their innocence throughout their legal battle, claiming they were unfairly targeted by the federal government. The case drew national attention not only because of the Chrisleys' fame, but also because of their claims of political persecution, a narrative that has resonated with Trump's base. According to insiders, the Chrisleys' legal team has been in quiet talks with members of Trump's legal advisory committee, arguing that their convictions were the result of prosecutorial overreach and media bias. This is a textbook example of the deep state going after high-profile conservatives, said one Trump ally familiar with the talks. The president is deeply sympathetic to the Chrisley situation. If Trump does follow through with the pardon, it would be among the most high-profile actions in a wave of proposed clemency efforts tied to individuals who have become icons of conservative media or have otherwise aligned themselves with Trump's political message. Critics, however, argue that pardoning the Chrisleys would send the wrong message, undermining public trust in the justice system. This would be a clear abuse of the pardon power, said former federal prosecutor Laura Stein. The Chrisleys were convicted based on overwhelming evidence. They didn't just make a mistake. They orchestrated a long-term financial scheme to enrich themselves. The Chrisleys' daughter, Savannah Chrisley, who has taken over as guardian of her younger siblings, has been vocal in her campaign to clear her parents' names. She has used her podcast and social media following to draw attention to the case, often invoking political rhetoric and calling for Trump to intervene. While the formal process for a presidential pardon typically involves the Department of Justice's Office of the Pardon Attorney, Trump has historically bypassed that route, issuing pardons directly to allies, celebrities, and others whose cases gain public attention or political relevance. No official statement has been released by Trump's campaign or legal team, but insiders suggest that an announcement could come during a 2025 campaign rally or media appearance, especially as Trump continues to court support from conservative voters who view high-profile legal convictions as politically motivated. For now, Todd and Julie Chrisley remain behind bars, but if Trump follows through, the couple could soon find themselves back in the public eye, not just as former reality stars, but as symbols of a deeply polarized American justice system.